living. I was living rough for a while, and there was an incident down there. I was playing pool in a pool hall. My brother came down to visit me. There was a couple of big ground workers, so we'd be 16, 17. I'd be 17 by then. And this guy looked over to my brother. He said, "What you looking at? You better not look at me. If you look at me anymore, I'm going to sort you out." So I said to my brother, "Don't look at the guy." So next minute, he's looked at the guy. The guy's come flying over. It's all gone chaotic. And not spoke about this before, but I got him with a pool cue, and I battered him with a pool cue. And I thought, if he gets up, he's that big, he's going to just absolutely destroy us. So I kept on him with a pool cue, and until somebody got me off, and he wasn't in a good way. And I was looking at, he was in a coma for a long time, and I was looking at probably 10 years for manslaughter at that age, 17, 16, 17, would have gone into a young offenders centre, would have been away for a long time. Liam, can't believe who I'm talking about, because that's me who I'm talking about. But the guy was in a very, very bad way for a long time. And it wasn't looking good for me at the time. Life could have gone a completely different way then. I'm shaking just talking about it. I've never spoke about that before. It's a horrible thing to do to somebody, but I didn't have to answer to anybody back then. And I just did what I thought was right at the time. Looking back now, it was obviously very, very wrong. But the guy pulled out the coma back then, back in the late 80s. The police obviously weren't very happy about it, and they were looking at putting a big charge on me. But what happened was the guy pulled through. He was known to be selling drugs at that time around Newquay. So the police weren't very pushy in trying to get a conviction against me, and things seemed to simmer down. And they just suggested me that I get out of town, which I did. I ended up going back to Leicester after that. But yeah, I'm shaking, Liam, talking about that, because that was me, and it could have been a very, very different journey for me at that point.
Well, my friend, I mean, I appreciate you sharing it first and foremost because, as I've already said, one of the things people overlook with doing this type of podcast is it is very brave. I mean,